Hi guys, EJ here. Welcome to the last video of 2016. By the time you see this video, it will be New Year's Eve, so happy New Year's Eve to everybody. I hope you guys are more than ready for the new year. I know that I am. So what I'm coming to you today in this video is how to achieve your dreams in 2017. Super cheesy. I know. This is something that is near and dear to my heart because this was, as I mentioned in my why I chose videography video, this was the first year that I actually went full on freelancing, and there were a lot of things that I incorporated into my routine this year that I know that the results that I got were because of those things. So I just wanted to share some of them with you. Okay, the first thing you need to do for 2017, because I know we're all coming up on that new year, new me, and this is what I'm going to do different. Here are my New Year's resolutions time. But in order to stick with those goals, here's what I do. Step one, set a clear goal that is clear and can visibly be obtained. What I mean by that is to set a goal that you can see the outcome. A lot of times we may do things like, I want to be a better person, or I want to love more. And while there are ways to physically manifest those things, at least I find for me, the goals that I stick with are the ones that I can actually see. It is not just an emotional thing. It's like I can see it and there's proof. I'm a visual learner. I don't know how you learn, but I'm a visual learner. So the more I see, the better I get it, and the more I stick with it, all that good stuff. So for instance, one of my goals for next year is to get more subscribers. May not be specific, so I'm gonna put a number on it. Right now, I think I'm at 127 subscribers, which is pretty good considering in June I had like 25 or something like that. So I'm going to set a goal by this June. I want at least 150 subscribers. So I'm at 127-ish right now. I want to get to 150 by June. That is a clear and visible goal because I can look at my little number box on YouTube by my subscribe button. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed, just subscribe. I can see that number. And so that is a goal that I can visibly see. Another goal that I have that I can visibly see is that I want to get a space that is my actual own studio. I record in different parts of my house right now. I have a friend that has a coffee shop. I have a couple other friends that have their other own businesses, and while I really appreciate them letting me use their space, and I appreciate my family letting me set up all of my stuff wherever I am when I need to record, I would like to have my own space in some form, whether that's finding a space that I can rent out or anything like that. So again, that's something else that I can visibly see and obtain because I can see a room, you know? Then the last goal, the last main goal that I have for this year is to enter into at least 6 film festivals. One of my goals is that I do like to make films. I do make promo videos and marketing videos and things like that, but I do like to make films. So another one of my goals for this year is to enter into 6 film festivals. So again, that's something that I can see. I can see if I entered into those or not. Okay, the second step is to take that goal that you can visibly obtain and break it down into 12 steps. Now I said 12 because there's 12 months in a year. However, like with my subscription goal, I said June, so that's 6, so I would need to break it down into 6 steps. So regardless, break it down into monthly goals. It's the easiest way to do it. Because the little things are easier to obtain than the bigger things, sometimes it seems, and plus when you are getting to those and making those little marks, you're making progress, and that keeps you encouraged and keeps you wanting to keep going and everything like that. So break it down into steps. So I'm gonna just say 12 steps. So for instance, I want to get to 150 subscribers by June. That's 6 months. I'm at 127 right now. I'm just gonna bump it down to 125 because that's easier. So I need 25 more subscribers in 6 months. So let me get my calculator real quick. Hold on. So let's see, 25 more subscribers divided by 6 months is 4.166666. So we're gonna say 5. So I need 5 subscribers a month to make my 150 subscriber goal by June. So you see, I broke that down. Getting 25 subscribers sometimes can seem like a feat, but getting 5 subscribers is something that I feel like I can obtain. Okay, now about renting a studio or getting my own place. Let's just say renting a studio. Let's say that this goal is by the end of the year. I can take a month and go, you know, to whatever website or pick up a newspaper. I know that's old school. I could say every month I want to visit 2 potential places, or maybe 1. Let's just say 1 because my schedule's a little bit crazy. So let's say 1 every month. I want to research and go look at 1 place a month. Not only will this help me try to figure out what I can and cannot afford, but it can help me figure out what I do and don't want. I've never had a studio before, and so I kind of know what I want, but it's one of those things that I won't really know what I want or what I need until I go see the different options that are out there for me. So that could be my month-to-month goal for that goal. Then for my last goal example about the 6 film festivals, what I could do is break it down to 12 months again, get myself a year to get into 6 film festivals. Now, film festivals, if you don't know, are kind of tricky. They usually have their deadline dates out a year in advance-ish. So what I would need to do is actually this month go in and research. I have a couple different databases that I'm a member of. So I would need to go into my databases and figure out what festivals I would want to enter, and then get those dates down into my calendar and then plan it out from there. So like for instance, there's actually one that has a deadline that's mid-February. And so I knew that the 6 film festival goal was a goal of mine for next year. And so I already started doing some legwork because I know how film festivals operate. So for that festival, I've actually already gotten the legwork done. And so I am going to start filming for that in mid-January. And so I will be able to get done with that and edit it and submit it by mid-February. So film festival one's a little bit different because of the deadline. So for this one, I would say, well actually since right now I'm in the middle of prepping for one, I would say, you know, do what I need to do to enter this one, and then as that deadline comes up, start searching for a next one. So it'd be like a continual thing. So no breaks, no breaks. So that was a little bit different, but that just goes to show that sometimes you may not have the ability to do, okay, this month I'll do this, then February, then, you know, March, April, May. You might have to adjust it just a little bit. But I think with that way that I'm doing it, I'll be able to hit the 6, because sometimes what I make for one festival may qualify for something else. So that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to make 6 films next year. That may mean I make 2 to 3 short films, but I can enter them multiple times into multiple festivals. So, yeah. All right, then the last step, if you want to go even deeper, is to break it down into weekly goals. Mine don't necessarily go along with this, but if you have a goal that you can break down into weekly goals, or if you need something that's even a little bit smaller than a monthly goal, weekly goal is where it's at. So, you know, so for instance, for my subscribers, I needed to get 5 subscribers a month to get to 150 by June. So I can say, okay, that's 1 subscriber a week. I can get one. So you see how that is? See how 1 subscriber a week is a lot more manageable than just saying I have this whole big number that I need to get to, and how am I going to get there, and things like that. So if you need to, break it down some more. So that is what I have for you today to prepare for 2017. I know this is going to be a great year for all of us to follow our dreams and take actionable steps to get there. And so let me know in the comments below, what are some of your goals for this year? I would love to hear them. If I can help, hey, I'm here. I would love to help you with them. So that's all I have. So I will see you guys in 2017. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe below if you haven't. Help me reach my goal. And I will see you guys next year. Be safe. Bye.